25.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, cycle. Right through. Hut, hut.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Throwing. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 70 yards.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be 1st and goal from an ideal position.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Jones will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Anders Carlson now for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Cowboys nothing.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
2nd down and 6 now.
47.
Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Lance to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
Following the interception, Love. This one swung out here to Jones. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Watch it, stick. Ready?
On third down, Love. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Check pink.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 12-yard line.
Yellow, line it.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Ready up. Switch. Yellow. Check white. Hut, hut.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the...
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times, defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
White.
Now Lance. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Ready. Mega.
On the ground with Vaughn. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Devondre Campbell, the one who fought his way in there to make the play.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Here we go. Set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. How about this? I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many.
Motherfucking ball, nigga. You don't know what to do with that motherfucking ball. Take that bitch from you, nigga.
Out of the gun, they give to Pollard. Giving 5 on the carry there, it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want. 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Second and 5. Lance looking to throw. Running right, it's Pollard. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That bitch barely went in there. I better not give up his kickoff return or that shit.
Probably say we should have done better there.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
A double default. Working this game. Shit, I don't know about another game, but it's working this game. What's going on here? I ain't finna fix nothing that ain't broke.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building.
And his pass is intercepted for the third time today. Picked up by Malik Hooker. As he brings us back inside the 20. This is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? But can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he must be on the field at all times.
Ready to get their next drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Start that bullshit, Trayvon. Start that bullshit, dog.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive?
What the fuck you doing in the slot anyway?
They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Love looking to throw it.
Feeling some shit.
Their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Love.
I can put 14 at DN, my nigga. Come on, bro. They tripping. They got some college shit going on in this bitch. Some high school shit. Come on, dog. I don't want to do that shit, but fuck it.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Love.
Shit worked. They got this nigga at defensive end, dog. Bruh. I can put Marquise Bell at defensive fucking end.
2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. To his right.
Those niggas everywhere. Boy, that is freaky speed on the field now, boy. Freaky. Got bandage at the mic. Ah, she crazy. What's Bandage rating on it, Mike? 82. Leave him in the. Don't fuck with it. Don't fuck with it.
The 3 straight incompletions. I don't care. That has them dissuaded, but they're going to go for it on 4th. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And his kick is a touchdown. It's 17-10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take it.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Trying to get it out as they score on the ground. He's not going to go anywhere as they get it behind the line of scrimmage. Credit the defense there to Corey Walker, getting behind the line of scrimmage before they can rip off any sort of a gain. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating guard, getting set for number 3 here. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? That shit crazy,
The
bro.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one. But what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
There were 3 talking points in the more about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly hard counted, but I think they took them down. If you want to keep calling these plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Prescott to throw. And this one is the hands of Wreckin. His first down as they get the third conversion. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll find someone open downfield and only cover for so long. So maybe they run it into his own blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure around the passer.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Lance going to try and throw on 4th down here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he's going to squeeze it at the 31-yard line. That is just what the defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
He's taken him. The defense rising to the challenge and sending him back on the side.
Well, they got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive. Now it's double the distance to the first down marker.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. They see right through that defensive effort as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Here is 3rd and clear ways. To throw now, here's Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. And a heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career,
Picked off by Micah Parsons.
That nigga Micah stole that bitch. Nigga stole that bitch. Now that nigga on TV right there.
Right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you said,
that nigga stole that hoe.
Not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy. But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it?
Come on, Trey, man. Shit, do something, nigga.
They're going to be in the film room after this ball game. Tell all their teammates, maybe I should shut those records. Got skills.
Absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7.
This nigga here know every goddamn formation.
Here's Pollard again. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Prescott now. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. Luke Schoonmaker, 53 yards. And the Cowboys use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Well, the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
Why the fuck is he doing that shit like that?
So after the touchdown, they keep this one away. Back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
That's where the focus needs to be. And from there, it's funny how things kind of work themselves out. Once you start thinking really
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense had the line. Dobbs goes in motion. Let's start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 50-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Fuck.
The completion there, when they look at the scoreboard, they do
Nigga threw that bitch out the TV.
Not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back
back as quickly as possible.
First down, going to the air with Love.
Damn, Trayvon, what the fuck, nigga? God damn. Fuck on you, boy. Nigga tripping.
And the Packers have
Nigga got his ass smoked.
Here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there.
Bro,
To a one-score game here in the fourth.
That's what these guys have done all game long.
I backed this motherfucker, gave him some goddamn cushion. Nigga burnt the cushion up. Nigga set my cushion on fire. What the fuck? Shit crazy, man.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away.
The spark that often wins games.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games and at the start of the fourth quarter we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line
Burning this clock over here.
establish themselves.
Now this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Second down,
What the fuck is up with this blocking over here, man? Them niggas over here getting jammed up like fucking ants and shit. The fuck?
This offense on third down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Prescott. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Anger is on the punt, and he gets this one away. Feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt, and now a chance to tie the game on this possession. Now that time the tackle by Malik Hooker.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to home and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Here's James again for second down. Down on the 40-yard line after a gain of 6. This crowd trying to force a first down here. 30 inches. Throwing. Love.
Should have racked his ass, knocked that motherfucking ball loose, Mikey.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
to that nigga.
I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. Did you see a lot of green grass around you?
Look at Marquise Bell fix his ass. Marquise Bell done played goddamn linebacker. That nigga done played DN. Damn, man, that nigga that cold. That nigga Marquise Bell done showed his ass this game, boy.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. They'll come up first and 10 here. Love looking to throw.
What the fuck you doing, Michael? Come on, get that shit. Look at that goddamn ball. Look at that goddamn ball, nigga. Get your ass out of here, boy. Get your ass out of here. You don't know what to do with that goddamn ball. Take that ball from you. Give me that goddamn ball.
Usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Well, Prescott here to throw. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Throwing now is Lance. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
That was a good, strong run there. While it won't pick up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. This is 1st and 10.
10 cycles. You yellow. Red cycle. Ready.
Here's Love. He's going to let it fly. And this will be caught at the 30. Here's first down.
Slide through.
Now Love. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 12.
Play with me if you want to.
Now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who get 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo. Listen, anytime you take the lead in the game, that means you've won. It's like never won a time on the road. There's something extra special about doing it for your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
That's right.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and our crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Woo! That nigga Trey Lance threw how many motherfucking picks? That nigga threw 3. Dak Prescott came off the bench, threw him a touchdown. That nigga threw 8 picks with Jordan Love. Golly.